Hi everyone, and welcome to the last episode of The Couch. So, it's been fun these last couple of months doing The Couch, but it's time to say goodbye. We've had a lot of fond memories, celebrities, and the universe, talking about that. And of course the fast food mascot episode, but for the year 2016, I'm going to have to stop, and we will do new episodes in 2017. So I was just kind of messing with you there. But anyways, this is the last episode for a little while. I'll be taking a break for about a week or so. So I thought, let's do something record-breaking. This is the top 5 Christmas-World records. And there are some really good ones on this list. I'm very proud. I do have to admit that since it was final times, I wasn't able to make this episode. I had to kind of rush this episode, but you know what? On the couch, it's going to be perfect. It's always perfect on the couch. There ain't going to be any problems. This is going to be a great episode. Let's get right down to it. Okay, so oddly enough, the largest gathering of Santa Clauses occurred in India, and it was by 18,112 people and was done to a charity.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake.
So, I've got to admit, I'm a bit surprised. I didn't realize that India believed in Santa Claus. I don't mean to be culturally insensitive here, but I mean, I didn't know. So I guess, like, every country in the world gets, like, its own version of Santa Claus. I don't know what would happen if they all were to meet. It'd be like a Canada version of Santa Claus, and a United States, and a Jamaican. They all come together. I don't know what would happen. I guess they just managed to get along and work together somehow. I don't know, it's kind of weird for me to think about there being different versions of Santa. This next one occurs in Frankenmuth, Michigan. It is the world's largest Christmas store, and it's called Bronner's. So, taking a look at this place, I mean, it's just beautiful.
'Tis the season all year long at Bronner's Christmas Wonderland, the world's largest Christmas store in Frankenmuth. During the holiday season, nearly 19,000 children come to visit Santa with their families. And on one record-setting day, more than 25,000 came through its doors. But Bronner's has been one of our most fun stops on this Christmas in the Great Lakes Bay region getaway. We're sure it will be one of yours.
So, it's apparently about the size of 5 football fields, and there's all sorts of stuff you can do in there. You can get your own ornament, and they'll, like, put your name on it, and it's just a lot of pine trees, a lot of giant Santa Clauses. I personally imagine that there's this little train going around, and I could just, like, ride in it and go all around the store. I don't know if that's really in there. I'm just kind of hoping it is. Okay, so this next one is called the Gavla goat, or as I like to pronounce it, Gavla goat, and it occurs in Sweden. So, the reason why I chose this one for the list is it actually has a very interesting story to it. Every year, these people in Sweden erect this thing. It started like in the 1930s with this guy, Stig Glavla. And they build it every year. And every couple of years, about 36 times now, to this day, it's been destroyed. It's been destroyed multiple ways. People will burn it. People have stolen it somehow in a car. And people have apparently kicked it. I don't know how they would kick it. This thing's, by the way, 10.5 meters tall, so I'm not exactly sure how they kicked it and destroyed it, but apparently that's happened too. So, just kicking the goat to death, I guess. Okay, so this next one broke the record for the most lights ever used in a Christmas display. And it occurred in Australia, and I'm just gonna go ahead and let you take a look. So apparently that took over 1 million LED light bulbs. And I mean, it's absolutely mind-boggling, to be honest. And apparently it was done for a very good cause. It was done for charity. There was this family that lost a child due to sudden infant death syndrome. But I mean, just imagine having to be the person that put in all 1 million of those light bulbs. I mean, wow. And, you know, I mean, if one of those things go out, they're all going to go out. You're just going to have to, man. Okay, so just imagine you're driving down the road, you're with your wife Ethel, and two of you are talking, and your kids are yelling in the back, and oh, shut up back there, we gotta go to Grandma's, don't be acting that way in front of her. And you look over, and you see this giant snow woman standing over these houses. And if you see that, chances are you are in Bethel, Maine, and that is Olympia, the world's tallest snow woman at 122 feet. So, take a look at this video. This thing is incredible.
It's absolutely amazing to see how quickly they put this up. Every day you saw them up on the top of the thing, stamping and shoveling snow. I was absolutely stunned. It's very, very impressive. Now.
Okay, I just want to say that this is one of the most amazing things I have ever seen in my life. Easily in the top 5. I mean, and just the description of it. Apparently, its buttons were made out of car tires, its eyelashes are skis, its hands are trees, and apparently they made it with a bunch of snow plows pushing it together. It's just like something that Roald Dahl would come up with. So yeah, this is definitely the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It is beautiful. It's huge.
So thank you all for joining me on the couch in the year 2016. You know, it's just a great honor to be able to do this for you all. And I'm just glad to have you all as a family, you know, to be here together with you doing these Christmas episodes. I hope to see you in the year 2017. Join me again. Just jump on the couch and Seth Lewis will be waiting. So we will be back here soon. Just a few weeks break, really. And not a break that I want. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd take the couch with me and we'd have a Christmas episode at my house, but I don't think the school would be very happy if I stole their couch. So we'll just wait till 2017. See you then.